Today, I'm going to share with you my top 5 books for self-improvement. Now, 5 years ago, when I started my entrepreneurial journey, I would never read a book. Like, honestly, never. And then I, had a few mentors who said, Jack, get into reading. It doesn't matter how many pages you read a day, just start reading. And, I started off reading, 4, 5 pages a day, and then I moved up to 10 pages and sometimes 20 pages, okay? So now my goal every single day is to read at least 5 to 10 pages a day, and to not just read it, but study it and understand it. Some days I read 20, some days I read 5, some days I read 10, 15, just depending on how much I get out of the book. And it's just something that's helped me, and I hope it can help you too. So the first book out of all the 5, I've probably read maybe close to 70, 80 books now. Maybe, I'd say, but I've read a lot of them like 2, 3, 4 times. But the first book I'd love for you to, for me, that's really changed my life is called Relentless. All right, Relentless is a great book for your mindset. It's from Tim S. Grover, and he was like the mindset coach for like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. This is a great book. I highly recommend it if you're wanting to improve your mindset, understand how to be a winner. It is so freaking good. The next one, which I really, really love, it just gave me a full understanding. I actually read this book 3 times in a row. So not once, twice, 3 times in a row. And it's called The 4 Agreements. If you can see that, The 4 Agreements. Hopefully you can see this. Such a great book for mindset, understanding yourself and everything like that. Now you've probably, I don't know if you've heard of this one before, but this one is like something that, a lot of people, it's very, very popular. However, I do really like the book, and it just teaches you a lot about manifestation and the power of manifestation. And that one is called The Secret. So I got like a specialty book here, which is really cool. But this book here is so good. Love, love, love it. It is so good for the power of manifestation and understanding the law of attraction, which is really, really good. The fourth one, which I loved. Like I read this and, read this again. I've probably read this 3 or 4 times. Every book I'm showing you, I've read them at least 3 to 4 times. But this one here is called The Everyday Hero Manifesto. Really, really good book. And Robin Sharma, he's a great author. He has like other books called like The 5 AM Club, 8 Forms of Wealth That Money Can't Buy. There are a lot of books that he has written, and they're really good. He's just a great author, and the way he writes, I love it. So yeah, that's another great one. And then the last one is purely for like goal setting, setting up your vision, everything like that. And that is The 10X Rule by Grant Cardone. This one's a bit of an older book now. However, it is the value in this and, the success that he's had. Like he's a billionaire now. But in saying that, just the success he's had, but not only that, the idea of setting goals and how to set them properly. Really, really, really good book. So those are the 5 books that I strongly recommend starting off on. As you can see here. Can see them all. But yeah, they're amazing. Now, I don't really do them in order, like all 5. I can't really rate, like they're the top 5. However, I don't recommend like start this one, start that one. I just recommend, honestly, starting from 1 and then reading all the way through to 5. These are just purely from my recommendations after, reading for the past 5 years. And I hope you get a lot of value from them, because there's goal setting, manifestation, mindset, and a bit of business in there as well. However, in order to become a successful entrepreneur, you need to fix what's in here first, right? You need to really focus on your mindset. So yeah, I hope you got value from this video. If you want to learn a bit more about our business model, how it all works, and how to actually build a profitable income online, I've been building a high ticket online business for the past 5 years now, and I've helped hundreds of driven individuals like yourself do the same. So if you want access to our 45-minute training that walks you through our business blueprint, how it all works, what we do, all of that, you're more than welcome to go to my bio, apply, and we can go from there, okay? Let's go.